Did you know that there is a conspiracy out there consisting of the most heinous minds in world history? And not just our world, but other worlds? It's true. It's true. Trust me, I read about it in the first issue of Plastic Man. Let's check it out. Hey guys, Gail Simone. Gail Simone has really done a great job here with Plastic Man #1, guys. This is an enjoyable read. It's very accessible. I suggest you pick it up. It's well worth the read. Now, Plastic Man is his real identity. His name is Eel O'Brien, and this sort of plays it as I kind of expected it at first. He's sort of involved in the mafia, and he's surprise, surprise. He ends up getting in trouble because ultimately Eel O'Brien, he is a good guy. But unfortunately, he pisses off the wrong people, and of course, it starts off with him being beat up by sort of like one of the mob bosses, and they beat him up, and they kind of leave him for dead. And well, as he quickly recovers, of course, because he's Plastic Man, and he's slowly recovering his memory. So something's happened, something's gone wrong in the past. And as he's healing, there's a new character that shows up that basically talks to him about this conspiracy, saying, look, there's a conspiracy here consisting of heinous minds, and basically they've infiltrated the government, and they've also infiltrated superhero groups like the Teen Titans and the Justice League. And so who else do you go to when the Justice League and Teen Titans might be compromised? Well, naturally, you're going to go to Plastic Man, right? I know, I don't get it either, but let's face it, it's got me intrigued. And, well, what can you say? And then at the end, one of Eel O'Brien's former colleagues, who's kind of a jerk and a bad guy, ends up getting killed. Nonetheless, Plastic Man, being the good guy that he is, he wants to show up. He sees that there's some writing on the wall, and the writing, this guy in his own blood writes the words JLA on the wall. So now Plastic Man's thinking, oh my God, maybe there really is a conspiracy. What's going on here? So that's how this issue ends. Now, in the meantime, I found this to be a breath of fresh air. It was funny. There were some sort of common gags for Plastic Man. One particular scene, Plastic Man, he's basically naked and he's recovering, and of course the girl he's talking to is looking at him, and you can tell what she's looking at. You know what part of his anatomy he's looking at, and you can tell she's probably a little somewhat impressed. And I imagine if you're a Plastic Man, you can kind of have whatever size of particular manhood you want, right? And in any event, I know it's somewhat cliche, maybe as an obvious gag, but I think it kind of worked. He gives himself as many abs as he wants. One great thing about the character of Eel O'Brien is that he never really takes himself too seriously, and he just doesn't have that big an ego, and that's what makes him so lovable. And yet he'll go out on a limb to help people, and even if it means at great cost and personal pain to himself. That's just who Plastic Man is, and he's funny and he's got a great sense of humor. And Gail Simone, I think, really nails it. I think she's done a great job with this issue, and the art, I gotta say, the art here is really good. I want to give a shout out to, not only to Gail Simone, the writer, but the artist Adriana Mello, done a really good job. The colorist Kelly Fitzpatrick, great job on the coloring, and the letter is Simon Boland, and the cover artist is Aaron Lopresti. And yeah, just really good job all around, guys. Check out Plastic Man #1. You won't be too disappointed. You should actually be very happy because it's funny and it's good. So check it out. And until next time, Comic Boom out.